Jana Duggar's new baby girl on the way, Steven's excitement, and Jana's hospitalization. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jana Duggar, one of the most beloved members of the Duggar family, is preparing to welcome a new addition to the family. The news of her pregnancy has sent waves of excitement throughout her fanbase, especially since the Duggar family is known for their large families, and Jana has always been seen as a doting aunt to her many nieces and nephews. However, just when it seemed like this joyous occasion couldn't get any better, a shocking twist was revealed. Jana Duggar has been hospitalized. What happened? How is her pregnancy progressing? And what does this mean for her future and the Duggar family as a whole? The exciting announcement. Jana Duggar and her longtime boyfriend, Steven, recently made headlines with the announcement that they are expecting a baby girl. This news was met with overwhelming joy from fans who have been following Jana's journey closely for years. Known for her quiet and reserved nature, Jana has always been one of the more private members of the Duggar family. She has often been seen caring for her younger siblings, and fans have speculated about when she would eventually settle down and start a family of her own. Steven, who has been by Jana's side for a while now, is equally thrilled by the news. Friends and family have shared how Steven has been eagerly awaiting the arrival of his first child, and how he has been the perfect partner for Jana during this exciting time. Sources close to the couple say that Steven has been over the moon, expressing his joy publicly on social media and sharing photos of their growing baby bump. Jana's hospitalization. The shocking twist. However, things took a sudden turn when it was revealed that Jana had been hospitalized. The Duggar family, known for keeping much of their personal lives private, didn't release many details at first, leaving fans to worry about the circumstances surrounding her hospitalization. Speculation began circulating that her pregnancy might be in jeopardy, which only added to the anxiety of her supporters. Jana's family has remained tight-lipped about the exact cause of her hospitalization, but sources close to the family have revealed that she was taken to the hospital after experiencing severe discomfort and complications related to her pregnancy. While there are no reports indicating that the baby is in any danger, the doctors decided to keep her under observation for a few days to ensure both Jana and her baby girl are safe and healthy. Steven's reaction. Steven, clearly distressed by the situation, has been by Jana's side through the whole ordeal. Friends of the couple have expressed that Steven is doing everything he can to support Jana, from staying with her at the hospital to ensuring that her emotional and physical needs are taken care of. His devotion to her has been evident in his posts on social media, where he thanked fans for their prayers and support. He shared a heartfelt message on his Instagram, saying, "We are so grateful for the prayers and kind messages we've received. Jana is a strong woman, and we're just taking it one day at a time. Our baby girl is on the way, and we are filled with excitement, but we are also staying strong together as a family through this time." The Duggar family's support. As expected, the Duggar family rallied around Jana during this difficult time. With 19 siblings, Jana is never short of support, and her family has been quick to come to her side. Michelle and Jim Bob Duggar, along with Jana's siblings, have visited her in the hospital, and their presence has provided Jana with much-needed comfort. Despite the family's public persona, they are known for their strong family bond, and it's clear that Jana's siblings have been a source of support. Jana's sisters, particularly Jill and Jessa, have shared updates about her condition on their own social media platforms. Jessa, who is now a mother of several children herself, expressed how much she cares for Jana and how she is praying for both her sister and the baby. Jill, who has always been vocal about her love for her family, also shared a touching message, saying, "Jana is one of the most loving and selfless people I know. We're all praying for her and excited for this next chapter in her life." What does this mean for Jana and Steven's future? As fans eagerly await further updates, it's clear that this pregnancy will mark a new chapter for Jana and Steven. While their journey together has been relatively low-key, the arrival of their baby girl will undoubtedly bring new joy and new challenges into their lives. Steven and Jana have always kept a relatively private relationship, despite being the subject of much speculation by fans. Many have wondered why the couple has not yet gotten married, especially since they've been together for a few years now. While no official announcements have been made about their wedding plans, it's clear that the couple is committed to building a life together, and the arrival of their child will likely strengthen that bond. Jana's hospitalization, though a temporary setback, has brought the couple even closer. Steven has shown unwavering support, and Jana's family has rallied behind her, ensuring that she receives all the love and care she needs during this time. The Duggar family legacy continues. The Duggar family has always been synonymous with large families and traditional values. Jana's pregnancy represents not just the expansion of her own family, but also the continuation of the Duggar family legacy. Fans are eager to see how Jana embraces motherhood and what kind of mother she will become. Will she follow in the footsteps of her siblings, raising a large family of her own? Or will she take a different approach, choosing to focus on her career, hobbies, and interests alongside motherhood? Regardless of how her journey unfolds, one thing is certain: the Duggar family will continue to be a source of fascination for fans and critics alike. With Jana's new baby on the way, there's no doubt that more updates will follow, and fans are eagerly awaiting the next chapter in her life. Looking forward, what's next for Jana and the Duggar family? As Jana prepares to bring her little girl into the world, there are many questions about what her future will look like. Will she follow the traditional Duggar path of having a large family? Will she take a different route? Only time will tell. But for now, it's clear that her journey is just beginning, and fans are excited to see what's in store for her, Steven, and their growing family. In the meantime, we continue to send our love and prayers to Jana for a safe and healthy pregnancy and delivery. Let's hope that this new chapter brings her all the joy and happiness she deserves. Conclusion. Jana Duggar's pregnancy is one of the most anticipated events in the Duggar family's history, and the news of her hospitalization has only added to the drama surrounding the family. Steven's excitement about their baby girl is palpable, and it's clear that Jana is surrounded by love and support during this time. With the Duggar family's tight-knit bonds and unwavering support, it's only a matter of time before Jana brings her precious baby into the world. The future looks bright for this growing family, and we can't wait to see what the next chapter holds for them. Josh Duggar's jail sentence. Jana Duggar has broken down. In a story that shocked millions across the world, Josh Duggar, the once prominent star of 19 Kids and Counting, has been handed a jail sentence that has sent ripples of disbelief and heartbreak through the Duggar family and their fans. What began as a family reality TV show is now marked by scandal and controversy, and this latest development has left viewers in utter disbelief. But perhaps the most heart-wrenching aspect of this story isn't just Josh's fate, it's the emotional toll on his wife, Jana Duggar, and their children, who now face a future without their father and husband in their lives for years to come. Let's dive into the shocking sentence, Jana's heartache, and the impact on the Duggar family as we explore the aftermath of this life-altering verdict. Josh Duggar's shocking conviction. Josh Duggar's life has been anything but ordinary. Known for his devout Christian faith and his role as the eldest son in the Duggar family, Josh's life was a central part of the reality TV series 19 Kids and Counting. The show painted an image of a wholesome, happy family, emphasizing faith, family, and traditional values. However, the truth behind the camera was far from the idealistic image presented. In 2021, Josh Duggar was arrested and charged with receiving and possessing child sexual abuse material. The case quickly became one of the most talked-about scandals in reality TV history. The revelations surrounding his arrest were deeply disturbing, and many viewers were left grappling with how someone who had once been viewed as a role model could fall so far. The trial, which took place in late 2021, ended with Josh being convicted on charges related to child pornography. He was sentenced to 12 years in prison, a sentence that shocked many, especially his family. For someone who had always presented himself as a faithful Christian and a loving father, this was a massive fall from grace. The impact on Jana Duggar. While Josh faces a sentence, his wife, Jana Duggar, is left to pick up the pieces of her shattered life. Jana, who had stood by Josh through thick and thin, has found herself at the center of this media storm, with her every move scrutinized by the public. As Josh's conviction became public, Jana's world turned upside down. She was forced to confront the reality of her marriage, her husband's actions, and the future of their family. In public statements, Anna has expressed deep sadness and confusion over the situation, stating that she never suspected anything was wrong with Josh. Despite the shock, Anna has remained steadfast in her faith, often referencing the need for healing and forgiveness. However, behind closed doors, sources close to the Duggar family have reported that Anna has been struggling immensely. Friends and family have described her as being devastated and heartbroken by Josh's betrayal. In a particularly emotional moment, Anna broke down in tears during a public appearance, struggling to come to terms with the reality of her situation. Fans who once admired the Duggar family's unity and devotion to each other were now witnessing Anna's heartbreak in real time. This raw, vulnerable side of Anna has resonated with many, leaving Duggar family fans feeling an overwhelming sense of empathy for her. The toll on the Duggar children. While the immediate focus is on Josh and Anna, the impact of Josh's sentence reaches far beyond the couple. The Duggar children, especially Josh and Anna's own kids, are now faced with growing up without their father for many years. For children who once enjoyed the spotlight and who were raised in a family that held strong religious and moral values, this situation is a far cry from the life they once knew. In interviews, family friends have shared that the children are struggling to understand the gravity of the situation. They were told about the conviction in an age-appropriate way, but it's clear that these young kids are facing a reality that no child should have to endure. The Duggar family's public image was once synonymous with wholesome, all-American values, and now they are thrust into a scandal that will follow them for years to come. What will life be like for Anna and the children moving forward? How will they manage to cope with the stigma and the emotional weight of what happened? These are the questions that continue to plague Duggar fans, who have watched the family's rise and fall over the years. The Duggar family's response. The Duggar family, as a whole, has remained largely silent about Josh's sentencing. Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar, Josh's parents, have spoken out in defense of their son, expressing their support for him despite his conviction. Their public statements have been met with mixed reactions, with some fans praising their unconditional love, while others feel that they are enabling Josh's behavior. The Duggar family's traditional, conservative values have made it difficult for them to publicly address the full extent of Josh's actions. In many ways, they are caught between their love for their son and the need to maintain the image of a perfect family. Jim, Bob, and Michelle's unwavering support for Josh, despite his crime, has sparked heated debates among Duggar fans. Some argue that this is an example of blind parental loyalty, while others see it as a desperate attempt to hold onto the family's public image. With Josh Duggar's conviction and sentence, the Duggar family's public image has taken a significant hit. The family, once seen as a beacon of faith and family values, is now tarnished by scandal. Many fans have turned away from the family, unable to reconcile the image of the perfect Christian family with the disturbing reality of Josh's actions. However, some fans continue to support the Duggars, particularly Anna, who they believe is a victim in this situation. There are still those who view Anna as a strong, devoted mother who is simply trying to hold her family together in the face of unimaginable circumstances. As for the future, it remains to be seen how the Duggar family will navigate this scandal. Will they continue to embrace their public persona, or will they find a way to rebuild their lives away from the spotlight? Conclusion: Josh Duggar's shocking jail sentence has sent shockwaves through the Duggar family, and the emotional impact on Anna Duggar has been profound. As she faces the heartache of her husband's conviction and the reality of life without him for years to come, the future of the Duggar family remains uncertain. For many fans, this scandal has forever changed their perception of the Duggar family. What once seemed like a picture-perfect example of faith and family is now a cautionary tale of how fame, secrets, and scandal can unravel even the most seemingly perfect lives. Call to action: what do you think about Josh Duggar's shocking sentence? How do you feel about Anna Duggar's response to the situation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay updated on the latest news surrounding the Duggar family.